It's another Music Gear Monday, and today we are talking NAMM. If you're a DJ, producer, somebody who writes or makes music, somebody who does backline production, NAMM is the place to be for all of those things. So me and my buddy kicked off a drive all the way up here from LA down to Anaheim. We spent about an hour trying to find parking because we got there at the height of the day. It ended up taking us way longer than we thought to get in to the convention center. So some of my favorite booths from last year, I didn't get to check out this year, but we did, however, go over to the DJ section and check out some DJ showcases. Revolution was on, Scratch Bastard was in the house. A lot of amazing talent, DJ producers were in the house for NAMM. That's one of the perks of going to NAMM is you get to meet some of your favorite DJs, producers, artists, YouTubers. It's a cool place to, meet friends, check out showcases, and also, again, nerd out on gear, which is what most of us do there. So we got to go to the Beat Junkies booth, and they were partnering up with Jetpack bags. If you've watched my channel, you know I've done stuff on Jetpack bags before. They are putting out a bag for 45s. It also comes with a little power bank and a light so that if you're in a dark lit space, you can, thumb through all of your records and be able to see those labels. It also is a backpack, so you could turn it on its side, and it has backpack straps on it. He was telling me that it's not out as of yet, but it's something that is supposed to be coming out this summer. So check back if you're interested in something like that. Other things I saw when I was walking around the DJ area, Hercules is actually putting out some interesting stuff. There is a Hercules motorized controller that I caught while I was walking around. I didn't get much footage of it, but I did catch it a little bit as I walked through there. They had a full out booth and they had an emphasis on streaming. So they had a whole streaming setup with people in there streaming their sets and DJing. They were pushing this new interface / Stream Deck, or what looked like a Stream Deck interface, which seemed pretty interesting. And then they did have a new controller that is all Bluetooth. It works with DJ, the app, the software on your mobile device, and it's fully Bluetooth functional, so you can DJ on it without having the device connected. I thought that was pretty interesting. We're starting to see the world of wireless connectivity get more and more products every year. Walk by the Odyssey booth. There's a couple new Odyssey cases. One of the things that did catch my eye is they did have some vinyl cases in multiple colors coming out. A lot of companies leaning into their vinyl products. So we saw a surge in vinyl sales. We saw a lot of vinyl DJs coming back out, bringing their records back out. It's gonna be great to see more companies making products for vinyl. Speaking of, Korg dropped a whole new line of record players and they look really cool. I didn't get to see them at NAMM. I saw people post about them, but the record player, from what I see on the internet, looks really cool. The price point is similar to others. They do have a tube version that is supposed to be a higher quality, higher fidelity, but I haven't heard it or seen it in person yet. There are videos in the description below though, if that's something you want to check out. I did, however, see Stokio's little portable record player. They make a whole system where they have a mixer and these little portable record players, which is really cool. They were on deck at the Stokio booth, right behind the Techniques booth where they were doing showcases. The other thing that I didn't see, but I heard people talk about, is the Rain 1 V2 controller. That first motorized controller that came out, was it 2 years ago, that they had got a lot of feedback on. And I guess that they did some updates to it. It now has stem separation in it. It has built-in effects in the mixer now, which it didn't have previously, which was one of my complaints about it. But a lot of the form factor, the size, everything else kind of stayed the same. I'm interested to see what people think about that controller coming out. I'll put a link to Cleveland Terry's video in the description below so you can check that out because I thought that was pretty interesting. Got to walk by the Phase booth and check out the new Phase version 2. I don't remember what they call it. I think it's just Phase version 2, but they got some cool features on it. It has a customizable LED screen on it that has touch features, MIDI functionality on it, 15 hours of battery life. It's a lot lighter. The connectivity is supposed to be way better. There are no RCAs on that unit to send that signal to your mixer anymore. So it's all wireless, goes straight to your software, and is supposed to just work. And from what I see, how people are using it in their booth, it looked like it was working quite well. So I'm interested to see where that's gonna go, what's gonna happen with Phase. There are a ton of people that use Phase. It's gonna be interesting. So yeah, new Phase coming out. Let me know your thoughts on that. If you are a Phase user, put it in the comments below. I ended up ending the day over at Engineer's booth, a really cool panel of some legendary producers and a lot of cool producers in the room, a lot of cool music makers in the room. Engineers always puts on, they put together a booth every year that crushes it. So big ups to them for trying to get more for independent artists. Make sure you guys check them out. I'll put a link in the description below as well. And closing thoughts for NAMM 2025, it was super inspirational. I know I didn't get to hit all of the areas and all the things I want to hit. You can't really do a last minute trip to NAMM and expect to see everything. Also, shout out to Kyle at Mile High DJ Supply, my guy, hooked us up with a little NAMM care package. It came with emergency and hand sanitizer and all that good stuff. Since you're in a room packed full of so many random people, that guy's always ahead of the curve. So make sure you follow Mile High DJ Supply, not just in Denver. They are on the web and can basically get gear out to anywhere. So check them out. So for a last minute trip to NAMM, it was very insightful, very inspiring. I am excited to take on 2025. If you couldn't make it to NAMM, don't worry. I'll link some of my favorite videos that are circulating right now in the description below. But now I want to hear from you. Let me know what you're excited about that's coming out this year. Even if you didn't go to NAMM, put it in the comments below and we'll keep the conversation rolling. That's going to be it for today's Music Gear Monday. We'll see you guys back here next week. Peace. Welcome to CrateConnect.com, the ultimate DJ record pool designed just for you. Experience the power of lossless wave audio files, delivering crystal clear sound that is only available at CrateConnect.com. Stay ahead of the curve with our monthly charts and trending sections to know what's hot and what's next. Dive into exclusive playlists featuring the freshest releases and edits. Your sets will never be the same. With Crate Connect Go, access your music pool from any mobile device on the go and download your crates anytime, anywhere. Crate Connect is designed with the familiar interface modeled after your favorite DJ software for seamless transitions. Join today and elevate your DJ game at CrateConnect.com.